Good morning, welcome to another video. Okay, let's do this one quickly. Okay, firstly, right, we had yesterday Sadiq, Mayor of London, coming out saying this whole thing with Uber license renewal, the one they revoked, could actually take years and years to complete. So wow, the black cabs is the last thing they wanted to hear. So I would say, I could put my money on it, they'll be demonstrating, protesting for the next week or in the next months. Okay, so let's look at this in more context now. Firstly, if Sadiq says it's going to take years and years, you know, the chances are he's not going to be the Lord Mayor at that time anyway. So, you know, stroke is taking the whole lot of headache away from him. You know, no use chasing him anymore because the chances are, you know, he's not going to be able to make the final decision anyway. So, and what does he do in turn? He gives Uber assurance to be trading for the next few years. It gives drivers assurance that, you know, your job is probably safe for the next, well, since till I'm the Mayor of London anyway. So, you know, there's a lot of assurance there from the Uber side of things. Now, what does Uber do in return as well? Now, they're having to concentrate on the next Mayor of London, whoever takes from Sadiq Khan. And then how are they going to convince him that Uber does provide one of these excellent services that London people want? So they'll probably have to come out with a plan, you know, showing the model of London being the model of other major cities and showing how transportation problems are solved. You know, they'll probably be working with TfL relating to issues of pollution and clean air. That's going to play a huge part as well, especially with Uber's attention to introduction of electric cars as well. So in a nutshell, they have been given a lot of time, and time is something Uber needs now, and they're having to, you know, spend that very wisely. Okay, let's move to the next part of this segment. This makes me laugh actually. The Licensed Private Hire Association, now they've started the legal action with TfL in relation to the increase in operators license. So LPHCA wants a judicial review, hoping to stop the plan rises. Now, their argument has been that TfL are saying, the TfL arguments has always been that they're saying they need more enforcement officers, and frankly, the license fees over the last 5 years hasn't increased at all. LPHCA's argument has been frankly lousy, saying TfL is trying to close down bases. You know, it's trying to pass cost down to customers. You know, so what? The drivers will end up paying higher rent. You know, it doesn't even make sense. And 500 operators with 30,000 drivers are going to go under. You know, that's their argument. Now, if you watch this channel regularly, I've done a video on this. So if you want to know what I see and what I think of these actual license renewal fees, you could watch another video. So how do you know? So why would Uber be in favor of LPHCA in this stance? Well, if you remember, Uber will actually pay near £3 million for that 5-year license, and obviously, if LPCHA win that, Uber will probably pay £1,800 now for the next 5 years. Or do you reckon the union will go to court and say, you know, we're only recommending this for other firms, but Uber still has to pay that £3 million fee? Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye now.